And we're back. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
We're doing it live. We're doing it live.
We have just gotten finished getting some lore. Oh,
Yeah, we have.
forgot to turn my phone back on.
Oh shit.
So,
Jocko hands it to you, and he kind of cowers back a little bit as he looks up at Estrella.
Good.
They would never hurt one of their own, you see.
so maybe he joined them. But he's 11. So maybe the humans took him.
They're probably using him as
It's
collateral.
entirely possible.
It's like submit to our demands or take on again.
I-
You could be right.
I think we talked to Diablo first. Because here's the thing. If Diablo knows, then what if the humans took him to try and stop the uprising?
You mean it's a trick? The guards may have taken him just to blame it on the Fae.
It's certainly possible.
That's a pretty
Maybe
smart
they
thing I
don't
said,
know.
even though I have an intelligence of 8.
Oh, Mr. Bunker. But you see,
He does.
I know nothing about the princess kidnapping, I swear.
Then
You-
why would
I
he
just
blame
had
it
a
on you?
joke.
What was that?
Like indicates.
No, sorry. Later. Wait. Serious. No, wait,
Just-
sorry.
Because the paper is the whole reason we're here.
Right. So, what do you know that Diablo knows? Is it about the uprising?
I could only surmise, yes. Diablo has figured out that my son is part, or trying to be part of the uprising that is happening.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I
Has he come to question you yet?
No, not yet. Which is honestly more scary than him not confronting me in general. If he knows and he's just taunting me with this, it's torture, you see.
Interesting.
You say it's
Yeah.
torture, and I respect that, but we have to at least have some sort of breadcrumb to start with. I mean, we can't go from nothing. We get lost.
Oh, no.
Oh shit, Bernie's here!
Oh, hi, Bernie.
Hi, everyone.
Welcome back.
Those clouds did a little something to me. It was. Don't do drugs, chat.
Who is Chet?
It's. Bernie holds up her journal and it's just labeled chat.
Oh, thank goodness, I thought you were talking to the owl.
The owl's
name's
name
not
is in
Chat.
chat.
I know.
Even I know
Here.
that.
Anyways, Mr. Jolko, is there anything else you could possibly tell us about anything to do with either this uprising or Henry? Please be truthful, because I'm fairly certain my tall friend here is getting a bit of an itchy lance finger.
I swear to you, that is all I know.
And say,
Do we trust this guy?
He's telling the truth.
Shit. Yeah, fuck it. Shits and giggles. Well, fuck.
This man is being insanely truthful. He has told you everything that he knows about both situations.
Winslow, I think we can believe him.
He is trying not to poop his pants.
very well.
Oh shit.
Estrella,
Yeah,
you should let
exactly.
the nice man go.
I'll release him.
Thank you.
Uh,
You're very strong, by the way.
Estrella will grin and nod and carry on.
So, the grand question. Diablo next? Or do we go into the city and find out more about this uprising?
As much as I want to find out about the uprising, I feel like we should try and chase down at least finding the child. I mean, they're like, what, 11? They can't be doing good on their own.
Well, something tells me they're connected.
I don't want to split up, but it feels like a good idea. No, it's a bad idea. In every book I've read, that's a bad idea. We're not doing that.
That sounds like a really bad idea.
Really bad idea.
Could I go home to dinner, please?
Yes, please. Oh, we got another bot. Bot in
Uh,
chat.
where's Diablo at?
He should.
And then you can go.
Yes, he should be in the training grounds. They're far on to the east, on the west wing. Yes, I know, very confusing.
What?
That makes perfect sense.
Right. Well, Mr. Jelko, I think that'll be all for tonight. Please dissuade your son from being at that event.
And stay out of trouble.
Yes, of course. Yes.
That too.
He'll look each of you up and down, very scarily at Estrella as he fumbles out and rushes out of the room.
Winslow holds up a paw for a high five to Estrella.
Estrella reaches down and gives him a high five.
Oh,
Hell,
Bernie also
She
reaches
has
up
to
for a
reach
high
down.
five.
If she has to reach down, it's a low.
It's a high five for
It's a
you.
high five for Winslow.
It's a low five for Estrella.
So does Bernie know what's going on right now? Or
Bernie's
is
got the
Bernie just
gist.
going with it? Okay.
Mostly going with it, but also got the gist. Oh, shit.
all right. To
So
the west
we
wing!
Yeah, we have two options right now.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da.
Either
Winslow's off and running already.
The choice has been made.
either one of the guards has the child. The uprising has the child. We don't know yet. Yeah.
you guys are walking through the town,
Shit! That pillars! Yeah.
and we're gonna
Ba.
hold on.
Oh god, it's the void again!
That goddamn void.
You know, it's the most powerful thing.
I was dead once already.
All right, and then, hold on one.
Squirrel!
second
Squirrel!
for-
Squirrel! Squirrel!
Holding.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah?
So you guys walk outside. You pass several soldiers coming
Jeez.
out in and out of this place where you can only safely assume is the training grounds. The
I'm surprised
soldiers-
Winslow made it down the stairs without incident.
Where are we supposed to spawn? This map is big.
You're down
Okay, we're over there.
Yeah. And the field is huge. It's filled with bows and arrows sitting off to the sides, swords, long swords, all types of stuff just on the ground. A lot of
Why
it's
is it-
rusty. The ground looks very worked over here. And off into the distance, you can see a bunch of human soldiers training.
Oh, there we go.
There's a bot in chat.
Ah, human.
I don't have moderator powers. To...
Hey, Zach.
There's another bot. God damn! I just left the chat. I just walked away from the chat room.
Thank you, Zach.
Okay.
And as you
Can you
guys
like not be botted for 5 minutes?
Honestly, though, you guys walk up to this group of soldiers, and they all look over at you guys, and from over in the
5
corner-
minutes.
Oh, thank you for doing that. The man off in the corner has a bow and arrow, and he's blindfolded, and he's holding it straight up ahead against these targets over here. And you guys watch as all of the soldiers are very much in awe watching this happen, and he turns around
Shit.
to have his back facing the targets, still holding the bow and arrow, facing right in front of him and not at the targets.
Okay.
And he shoots an arrow at the wall. It bounces off and splits into 3 pieces and hits all 3 targets.
Oh shit!
What?
Wait, no, like, oh snap! He's really good at that.
Everybody is clapping and cheering and just absolute awe. And we'll get a little closer to look at this man as he pulls his.
Oh, what's going on with his eye? What is that?
Underneath is an eye patch.
Why is his eye
Oh,
glowing? What is
Mega
that?
vibes.
Don't just ask people why their eyes are glowing.
The man he's a very handsome man with an eye patch over one of the eyes. It's glowing. Winslow, you would know that an artificer made him an eye. It's a very, very
Yeah, that's crazy.
expensive eye. Like, the materials that were used to make this thing were just of the highest caliber. And he's got a red cape with a sun emblem on it. He's wearing silver armor. He looks at you guys and goes, "Hello, you must be the heroes the king had brought in. Welcome.
Indeed.
I'm Diablo."
Yeah.
He'll hold out his hand and to shake your hands.
Bernie jumps forward and gives him that double handshake, enthusiastic and all shit.
Wow, enthusiastic. I like it.
I'm Bernie. These are my compatriots.
Hello, Bertie. And he'll hold out a hand to Winslow.
Winslow Tumbletooth. A pleasure to meet you, sir.
And he'll give a one-handed shake
He'll shake your hand.
with his tiny little paw.
He's very gentle when he grasps your hand and shakes it.
Oh.
And you, madam. You look like you're capable.
Straya Moonshadow.
Straya.
She'll take her lance and like rest it in the crook of her left hand and extend an arm for like a soldier's greeting.
He'll grasp your arm and shake it. One of us. You must have seen many battles in your day.
Hey.
And he looks at Mr. Bone Tangle.
It's always the skeleton that looks like, wait, what?
Skeleton, is he
That was one of the most impressive things I've ever seen, and I don't even have eyes.
Oh, your animate dead spell for one of you guys.
No.
I-
It's just
No.
who he is.
He's just like that.
He's cool like that.
Just shrugs like, I don't even know.
Oh, I see. And you are...
I'm Mr. Bojangles. That's what they call me. That's not my name because I don't remember my actual. I'm just gonna go with it.
But his bones do jangle.
I have a bongo.
Oh,
I'm mad I heard that.
It's very good at what it does, which is hold
Oh my
popcorn and
God.
make bongo noises.
oh boy.
How the fuck is there another bot? Get them out of here!
No, there's not.
It said likely ban evaded restricted. I'm like, no. Shot him immediately.
And he'll shake your hand, Mr. Bojangles. He's also careful not to rattle you too much.
Don't want to rattle the bones.
Thank you, I'm not very strong at all. On account that I have no muscles.
Yes, that would probably put a damper on things. What brings you all to the training grounds?
This is where he would be sweating if he had sweat glands.
And he'll wave a hand at the other soldiers to make them walk away.
Hey, Wilson. You know a lot more than me. What are we doing?
Wilson.
All right, Winslow. My bad. Fuck yeah. I mean, sometimes I'm dyslexic when I read. Leave me alone.
Wilson.
I also hate that Wilson and Winslow actually are like a letter apart.
No, they really are.
Oh god.
Look, I put you guys.
Michael, are you gone again, Michael?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, there you go.
It's all good. Look down at you guys and look down at Winslow. And Estrella, how tall are you? I think you're the tallest.
That's a
here.
very good question. 5'7".
Okay, so he's a little.
I
bit-
win. I'm 6'3".
Okay, so then it sounds like
6'2", sorry.
Eagles is the tallest. So this man's about eye level with you.
But yeah, Michael.
He's looking
Mhm.
pretty down at Winslow. So he's towering over Winslow, basically.
Bernie asked you to explain the situation.
Ah. We
I will say out loud towards Bernie and also looking directly at Mr. Diablo.
are here to discuss the missing prince, as well as everything you know regarding the Fey Uprising.
Yes. Nope, that makes sense. That tracks. Thanks, Winslow.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, yes. So, you're the heroes the king brought in. That
Indeed.
makes
That's us.
sense. Yes, I
And
know.
I assure you,
Hmm.
I assure you that as good as you are at what you do, we are also very good at what we do. So please, be forthcoming.
I'm always forthcoming.
Good. Then this should be quick.
He'll cross his arms and spread his legs as he's like standing, looking down at you. All right. What would you like to know? He's kind of
First of
puffing
all-
his chest up too.
First of all, who were the two guards posted outside of the garden at the time of the abduction?
You passed them. They're standing out over the. When you first walked over to the garden, we left them there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, we passed
Who
them.
need
But
to
like,
speak to them?
but also they said they didn't see anything. But like, I mean, if someone just came in and abducted the prince, I feel like you don't just miss that.
Well, you're
Did
Did you think you was? Did you think you were suspicious as well?
The queen checked the memories and she could see nothing.
Wait, what?
What if...
Wait. I thought. Brady like crouched down next to Winslow, like I thought the queen only did like party tricks and magic.
Uh-huh.
She make infinite cookies.
Reading minds isn't a party trick. Do you think someone's lying or this is true?
No, someone's lying.
Okay, I'm making sure. Think is this guy or the queen?
Right. So, Mr. Diablo, you claim that they had their memories checked by...
Oh my god, is his name El Diablo?
No, it's just Diablo.
But like L is sorry, I'm having a moment.
Is his first Is his first name or last name Diablo?
He doesn't have a last name.
Like Cher, got it.
His name is El Diablo, dude. I hate you so much,
You were
Irving.
saying Winslow.
So, frankly, we'll need you to arrange a time where we can speak with these guards. Sooner rather than later.
Just walk up to them. They're just standing outside. You walked by them earlier.
So you're open to that conversation being happened in public? Very well.
Yes, everybody knows it was them. They had their memories checked by everyone around when we looked at them the entire night. We don't suspect them at all.
Indeed.
Well, yes, you're more than welcome to talk to them. No one's stopping you.
for you. Would you mind taking a look at this note for me?
And I produce the note.
Ah, yes, I used that to threaten, what's this stupid elf's name? The little curly
Oh.
one, the skinny, frail one. Ah, Jalko.
Mr. Diablo might be
Doesn't know
racist.
anything.
I'm gonna write that down.
He thinks I don't know about his
Yeah.
son. Oh, when I catch that little elf knife ear.
Whoa!
You're lying.
Holy shit! Out of character.
Like just looks over at Australia like, oh,
Mary's like, Mary's looking at me like, yikes!
like Australia's right here.
Oh god, you're right. Stray is an elf.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst lie I've ever heard.
Lying.
Why on earth would you hide a paper that says Jalko knows in a broken rock in the garden where Henry would find it?
That note's not for Henry. I don't even
Clearly
know
not.
where
Who
he
is it
get-
for?
I just told you. It was for Jalko.
And Jalko was supposed to find it there?
You did speak to him, didn't you?
He knew nothing of it.
He knows I know his son is part of the rebellion.
He suspected? But why would you write this? Who was it truly intended for?
Roll me an insight check.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You cannot get a read on his face. He's got like the perfect poker face.
Like Bernie
Yeah,
and the
guidance
owl
isn't
can
really gonna
check.
help me right here.
Like, can I try and help?
Yeah, Bernie and also the owl.
The owl
I'm-
is only good for perception.
Okay.
The owl doesn't.
I'm not much better.
Mr. Bonejangles is just staying behind the.
Bernie, he is stoic as ever. You cannot get a reading on him.
I'm behind him. I can't really do anything.
Again, this
Yeah, we can't
was
see
for
his face.
Jalko to threaten him, to let him know I'm coming.
Oh.
Why does it say Jalko knows? If it's to threaten Jalko.
Because it's in my handwriting.
Yes, it is.
It's true, unfortunately.
Hide something obvious in the obvious. He like kind of tilts in, kind of like he's expecting somebody to laugh.
But that's the thing. You did not hide it somewhere obvious.
What do you mean? What could be more obvious than a loose stone in a log? Come on. You're like look in Bojangles' direction. Ugh.
I'm not accusing anyone
Mr.
of anything.
Diablo,
No accusations.
I had to crawl to get to this stone. It was under a patch of mushrooms.
Yeah.
I'm not a big guy.
Yeah.
And you expect a full-grown elf to find this?
Obviously, there are more letters.
Are there? Where are they?
He's got them. You guys just found the latest one I wrote today.
Today.
You wrote this letter today?
Yeah.
Hmm.
And yet another hole in your story. Because 15 days ago, the gardener Yuvaline said that she saw Henry looking under the mushrooms again, just before he disappeared.
I want to see if he calls my bluff.
Face poker.
Roll for it.
All right. Oh, that's not great.
He does not understand what you're putting down.
Sir, someone was looking at that stone 15 days ago. There have been reports of disturbances around that area already. Were you hiding them there all along?
No, I've been working on that stone for days. You know, I can't just do everything at once, but today's the day I put the letter down there.
So were you there 15 days ago?
I mean, maybe. You know how long it takes to carve out one of those things? Oof.
Were you or were you not there on the day of the abduction? At any point?
No. God, no. I didn't even see the prince. I never get to see the prince. Except in passing.
To roll another insight.
He's telling the truth. He's not around the prince or princess. He's not even seen them in days now.
Well,
in fact, this man
right.
is he doesn't have a lying bone in his body. He's kind of dumb.
Oh,
Or he's very, very good at deception check.
so he seems dumb?
Yeah, this man's kind of like a himbo.
Oh. So Winslow picks up on the lack of lights on upstairs.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So... Well... You really don't know what's going on here, do you?
I'm just messing around with Jalko and making sure I get that son of his. I'm gonna get every single Fae kicked out of this castle. Mark my words.
I mean...
No offense.
Right, not taken.
Let's see how that goes, Grug.
I'm a skeleton.
Idiot. I'm sorry. I'm having a bit of a brain stutter at this gentleman right here. I'm gonna go over here and pretend to think about not what you just said.
Oh, okay. That's usually easy for me.
I bet.
And he'll walk off and pick up a hand axe and pull a blindfold back over his eye, throw it at the wall, and it hits the middle target, like perfectly in the middle.
How does he keep doing that?
Guys, I'm at a loss with this guy. I can't tell if his lights just aren't on, or if there's something more.
Winslow said he doesn't know what to make of Diablo. He's kind of a loose screw in the head or something. He's not really paying attention to much of anything.
He's very good with weapons, and probably has blind fighting.
That's true. Well, then something tells me we head to the fawn in the library.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts?
Agreed.
You can see the sun kind of start to set. Looks like
I mean, it's good.
about,
We should get there fast.
7 o'clock at night.
Can we get there in time for it to be open, or do we have to?
I think we need to move quickly. Maybe we can use those direwolves again.
Yeah, because that thing is happening today, right?
Exactly.
Fuck.
And we should try to be there.
I guess we can just name drop the guy instead of a password. I don't know.
We should try to get the password. Especially considering he might be there and we could go there with him.
No, he said his son was going.
No, I meant the Fae. Or
My
not the
brain
Fae, the
stops, but
Fawn.
okay.
You got dropped a lot of information at once. I'm sorry. That there's a fawn in the library who has the password for you guys,
Mm-hmm.
and Jalgo's son is also attempting to go to this function. And we're gonna move on back to the map of
Hooray.
standing outside as you guys walk out of the castle gates. The carriage is still there, and the wolves look like they're resting. Everybody, roll me an animal handling.
Oh god, this is where I die. This is where I die! Again!
Ah. Oh boy.
Estrella, the dire wolves love you. They
Oh.
see you coming, and they are sniffing all over you. They are just loving up on you. They give a nod of courtesy to Winslow and Mr. Bojangles.
They're going to eat us. Just looking at Winslow, they're going to eat us. We're both delicious to them.
On second thought, maybe we don't ride them. For legitimacy. Cause maybe if we ride up on the king's wolves, they'll think we're with the king, and that would kind of screw up our legitimacy. Cause we could sneak in, and they're really big.
They give a never lick to Estrella. And they start to whine and paw at your feet.
Okay. She's gonna unbuckle the harnesses from the carriage
Oh god.
Oh god.
and extend a hand down to Winslow and be like, "Get on."
I'm going to be reincarnated as poop.
They'll bow to let Winslow on.
Oh god.
Yeah, he's still gonna need a hand up. They're horse-sized.
Yeah.
I mean,
He's house cat-sized.
I'm also a squirrel. I can climb.
Oh no. It is true. Everybody's getting on the direwolves.
Cool, so I'm guessing.
The one of you guys aren't getting on Snarl said, but Mr. Bonejangles and Estrella, you can see that he's kind of playing around with him because he knows that he's afraid of him.
Yeah.
Bernie, help! Stop staring into the void and help me, Bernie!
Jangles, just get on his back.
Just cautiously does it.
Nice puppy.
Eh.
Good puppy.
I'm gonna
I'm not a cheat.
get Bernie to go on the same one as Bone Jangles, and I'll get on the one with Winslow, just behind Winslow, and urge the wolf to move.
And it'll follow your instruction pretty easily. If
He's
you
going
follow
to
where you're going, wanting them to
He's-
go, which I'm assuming is the Fae area.
He's going to flip me into his mouth like that story of the gingerbread.
The city is starting to die down. There's not as many people out.
Oh, hi,
and
thanks
about.
for
Oh,
checking
God.
in. I'm still a piece
Oh,
of garbage.
God, I hate my household. Why is Saturday the busiest day of
We're
my
riding
whole
on the
life?
dogs.
Oh my god, everything is happening at once.
Yes, we are currently on the direwolves.
Are we fighting them?
And,
No.
No.
we're
Oh,
not
thank God.
walking.
Oh my
I
god.
want them to at least jog.
I love how it's conveniently labeled as library.
Oh my god. Yes, there is. These labels are actually there. You guys enter into the gates of the Fae.
I can't.
We'll dismount.
I can't move my token.
We'll dismount.
Yes,
Yeah, I
wolves
also
say,
can't move my token.
Okay.
Oh,
I can move the owl, but I can't move the...
Eh.
That's so weird.
What is that? Might. Irving, why did you do this? Why is weapon shop upside down?
Because we're not facing it.
Yeah.
It's for consistency.
I'm gonna harm you physically.
It's clearly the sign on the store.
Ooh.
Mr. Textile.
And the library was clearly the magic shop with Emerald.
There we go.
I'm free!
There's also 2 Winslows.
I think that's
Fuck, there's only one again.
Yeah, so the dire wolves come up to a halt and let you guys off with their backs, and the Fey district looks pretty beat up. The people all look very well fed. They're all getting ready to go home and go to sleep for the day. They all just look very upset. They look very poor. The entire district smells like manure and decay. There's flies all over the place, but they don't even look at you guys as they're walking about. And
It's a good thing I don't have a nose.
It is a good thing. Yeah, it smells awful here. The buildings of notes are labeled very brightly lit. There's glowing lights in them saying what's on top of them. And people walking in and out of each of the weapons shop. You see some Fey people walking out with pickaxes, measuring it against rock and stuff. Some of them are trying on what looks like those the cavern hats, when you got the light on them to go down into
Oh, like the helmets with like the
Yeah.
thing on them?
They got a
Yeah.
couple of those, blinking them on and off. You can tell they're made by magic. And across the lawn, you see the library. The doors also open automatically.
Chat, it might be lit.
Well, I see we go to the library.
Yep.
Thoughts? Oh,
Yeah, I think that's a good way to start at least.
Everybody roll me a perception check.
yep.
Hooray.
Well,
Is this
we're
visual
starting.
or audio?
It's visual.
Okay.
Do you want a 17 or a 17?
Well, Winslow's a little distracted. He's got a low point of view. Let's see.
But
if
your
the others
owl,
any
though.
better. With that advantage, only 11.
Alright. So you're walking up to the library, and really,
The 17 doesn't do anything?
oh yeah. Estrella, you are too distracted. You're kind of thinking about everything that's gone on in the day. Winslow, you are thinking about all of the details, the prince being a Fae, and what could that mean, and how are these two events related to each other. Bernie, you catch
That's
a
me.
shimmer
Wait,
something
hold up.
behind the bushes over here. Mr.
Did you say
Bojangles.
hold up. Did you say the
Yeah.
prince is a fae?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
But the king is human.
Mm-hmm.
What's the mom?
No, I think I'm piecing it together. It's all making sense.
And Mr. Bojangles, you get the sense you are being watched very
From
closely.
over here.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like someone wants to sell me something. And just
Oh my goodness. Were you right?
What are you doing to this figure?
just pointing accusingly at the bush over there.
And the bush rattles.
How come as soon as I get money, someone wants to sell me?
What is this? Hold on.
What's your AC?
My AC?
The hell?
Mr. Bojangles.
14.
Oh, that's water. Oh, thank God.
A crossbow bolt shoots out
What?
and hits you.
Okay, first you're being a total dick right now.
And you take 2 piercing damage.
Bojangles, no!
And we're gonna roll for initiative.
Hell yeah.
Now, we're gonna try to do a whole combat tonight, or we're gonna
It'll be
foreshadow it?
Trust
Okay.
me.
I'll trust you for shit.
I mean,
I know I should have given myself resistance to fucking piercing damage. Because I'm a fucking skeleton, but it's too late now.
Yeah, I mean, like, what are they piercing?
Okay, there's my initiative. How do I make the thingy go? Just hit the button. Okay. There we go.
perfect.
Like he's looking down, and he just has that pose of like the skeleton with his arms in the air. Like, what the fuck? Sir, I don't need arrows. I have bongos. Or madam, or... Yeah, like right that. Just like, what the fuck? Oh shit. Do we need to move Bernie before this gets started? Back there.
Wait, what?
Bernie, you're way in the fuck back there.
Oh, my bad. Let me drag her. Somebody say 4 monitors is a blessing. It is a little bit of a curse.
Am I not on there?
Jesus, 4? Holy shit.
Should I re-roll and then we'll just manually put in the 11?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Oh, I might not have been clicking on my guy.
Oh.
That's likely what happened.
Want that one?
I mean,
Whoa!
that doesn't seem fair to
God
anyone
damn,
else.
son.
I'll take it. You're on my team.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's up
I
to
don't
everyone
care.
else.
I mean, to
It's
be
out of my
fair,
hands.
that is faster in like
I'll
half.
give it to you.
If everyone else is okay with it, I'm okay with it. But I'm not gonna. I don't want to step on other people's toes.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
All right. I mean, to be fair, my first round is going to be kind of a wash.
Hey, that's fine.
Um,
Your turn.
then if I'm top of the round, I am basically doing a Dragon Ball Z style power up where I initiate mage armor, so glowing bluish purple armor appears all over my body, and an ethereal sort of music starts to play. As Winslow basically just starts, you know, doing the whole screaming thing as DBZ people do. And, well, I'm sure you all have heard the meme of...
Do you need to poop? Do you need to poop?
And,
He said yeah, he must have to poop.
so, yeah, he initiates blade singing with his bonus action, and with his action, it activates mage armor. So, for the record, he now has a whopping AC of 20.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Kite man, hell yeah.
But for the moment, does nothing.
All right. Bernie. You hear Bernie?
Like, I'm not gonna do all of that shit, but I'm gonna like at least cast. Also gonna cast mage armor, but like it's not gonna be all that. Let me tell you right now. You get that AC to fucking 15 and call it a day. Oh my god.
You don't want your own power up?
No.
All right. Bojangles.
Okay, so first, gonna use one of my bardic inspiration on Estrella because she's the next. So I'm gonna hit that, so you know what that means. So just be like, Estrella, go hit them. Go
Estrella, please, you're our only chance.
Out! The squirrel's pooping.
The squirrel's the squirrel's das pooping.
Squirrel's gotta poop. Bernie's sitting there. Please go hit that guy. And then he's also gonna look towards, like, I can see this guy right now, right?
Yeah, you can see him. And then since you had like that eye check, you see him.
Okay.
Fully.
Okay.
He does have a
And I'm-
plus 2 to AC because he's like cowering behind this
Well, that's fine.
bush here.
As my main action, I'm gonna.
Oh,
Which doesn't have an AC thing. Sir, that was very rude of you.
That vicious mockery? I'm gonna shift over.
you have to roll.
It sure is vicious mockery for a whole one psychic
let me-
damage.
Let me put.
Yeah, I think
I
it
know,
is.
right? Yeah. Shit. Hang on. Fuck.
Can he beat a 13? Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so his next saving. His. Oh yeah, so he takes the 1 damage and he has the attack roll.
Alright.
Yep.
You see him in bushes, a tear down his face.
I love how I rolled it twice and rolled a 1 both times.
So,
We do what we can out here.
you got the end of your turn.
Yeah, that was both my bonus and my main action.
Alright, now this bandit's turn. He is going to shoot at this screaming squirrel. And miss. And then he's going to rush out and have his scimitar drawn.
Oh, please, yes.
This guy is atop the building here, running along it kind of ninja style, and he comes out with a light crossbow, and he's going to shoot at Bernie. Does a 15 hit Bernie?
Ah, that just hits me. God damn it.
Is your
Wait,
AC
weren't we
15?
doing?
Is exactly
Yeah.
15.
Alright, so it goes to you. So he
Oh, that's
goes
a
to
re-
shoot you, and it bounces off of you.
We burned it off. Fucking wooden arrows don't mean nothing to the flaming girl.
Yeah, it like burns in the atmosphere of you.
She cackles like a villain even though she's like a child.
And that is all he does.
Type shit.
And is sitting behind a barrel, and he is going to shoot a crossbow at Brown Jack.
Why? Okay.
I'm guessing that misses.
Yeah, I have a 14.
The last one comes right to the corner here and tries to shoot at Estrella.
Oh, he has disadvantage though.
Ooh.
Oh,
Doesn't fucking matter.
Doesn't matter.
Jesus.
That hits.
The highest they rolled and it didn't matter. That's crazy.
for 8 piercing damage.
Holy
Oh, no,
shit. Oh no.
Oh, you fucked up, son. She's got bardic inspiration. She's gonna kick your ass.
Speaking of, what's Estrella's turn?
Oh, Estrella, are you feeling stabby today?
Oh, you know it. So I'm going to use my launch feature as a bonus action and launch myself 15 feet directly at this guy. And I'm going to take advantage on that attack roll and deal an extra 1d8 points of damage if I hit.
Ooh, yeah, that
Holy shit.
That's a good time.
Well, shit.
Class Steelhawk? Is that?
And so 14.
How do you kill this man?
This man is dead!
I impale him with my lance in both hands, and then I hoist him up like a flag.
Oh, look, I've been impaled.
All right. He's just sticking up on there. Can you do anything else?
Fuck.
That's both my actions. That's my attack and my bonus action. So, no.
I mean, if it was up to me, I'd give you another
I can
action.
move.
Yeah, you can still move.
So I'm gonna like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because launch doesn't technically take movement speed.
So the big question is, with a movement speed of now 50,
Jesus.
how much of that movement do you think it would take to get up to this man?
It would probably take, because you have advantage on acrobatics checks in Blade Song, right?
Potentially.
I think that gives you advantage on that.
Pulling it up. Blade Song. Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay, so with your, I will let you roll with advantage for acrobatics, and let's see what did you get.
Okay. Let's see about doing that. Because I don't necessarily want to rob Astray of her kill.
Well,
Oh, not great. Hold up. Maybe I can twist my... No, that's a whole action.
So you get up there with, it'll take you 30 feet.
Good enough. I'll take it. So I'll get up there. But before I do, you know how Kylo Ren ignited his lightsaber with like that snap sort of thing?
Yeah.
I do that, and an electrical charge courses through my rapier like a stun baton
Oh.
as I imbue it with Booming Blade. And I clamber up and will attempt to strike him with my Booming Blade infused rapier.
Ooh, that definitely hits.
Oh, yeah.
It'll hit. Yeah, yeah. All right, so then he will take... Oh my gosh. He will take 6 piercing. And with that, I will use my mobility feat to move 5, 10, 15, 20 away from him. And my owl will also take an attack. Because why not? I think it'll hit.
good lord.
For a whole 1 slashing, but it's still something.
My eyes!
And if he moves, he is currently wreathed in electricity as the electricity jumps from my blade to him. And if he moves, he will take an additional d8 of damage. No, that'll do it.
Alright, Bernie.
Okay, how high up is that guy?
He's not on top of the building. He's kind of like behind this. There's like a little barrel here, and he's just sitting. It's like overhead, so he's kind of. It's not inside the building.
So he's like kind of outside, but behind cover type deal.
Yeah.
Right, so Bernie is going to. Can I do this as an action or as a bonus action? Bonus action. Neato. So Bernie's going to activate Mantle of Flame. So as a bonus action, she's going to get Wreath in Fire and deal more damage as a fire-based sorcerer. So she's going to spread her wings and jump about like 10-ish feet in the air and hover for a second. And with all the ferocity of a 19-year-old child, she is going to cast Chromatic Orb for fire at this guy right there. Can I upcast that? Let's upcast it. How do I do this? Flaming Spear, 2nd level.
Everybody's showing off.
And I'm just like, I have
Did
Bongo.
not. Oh, wait. Oop, I don't. I didn't have it set up to attack. My bad, people. Spell.
It's like the first day on the job. Gotta show 'em
It's-
what you can do.
Mm-hmm.
I can swear at people and inspire them.
There we go.
My build isn't even fully online yet.
Jesus.
Did you not save, you piece of good? Whatever.
Y'all just wait till I get Shadow Blade.
I love Shadow
Oh yeah.
Am I special? Ah, nope. There it is. Now we're gaming. Now we're gaming.
Blade. There you go.
There you go. It's a 17 hit.
Yeah, that hits even with his coverage.
And then, what's the? It should not even click the sphere. Oh, there we go. There's the damage. 10 whole fire damage plus. Hold on. With Mantle of Flame on. Plus my charisma, so another 3. So that is 13.
Describe how you kill this man.
She just like jumps into the air, wreath in fire, and like holds her hands above the air. Like you see like a giant like mini spirit bomb that she just yeets at this guy as she continues the evil cackle she has for a hot second. It just blows this guy up, I guess.
Bernie's crazy. Duly noted.
She's dealing with it. She's working with it.
Are you moving at all?
No, she drops back to the ground, a little tired. Like, got him.
It's the birthday boy.
What the fuck have I been watching?
All right, got him, team.
Watching Winslow rapier fight on top of the building. Bernie just burst somebody into flames. Estrella jumping across the field.
Impaling people left and right, and I'm just like, bongos!
Wait, I thought being a skeleton was the weirdest thing here.
Oh god. This fucking group.
We are an eclectic
Yeah.
bunch.
I'm just gonna keep going and just use vicious mockery on this man again and be like, you know you're about to fucking die! Oh, there we go.
Hey!
Slightly more damage. Okay.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
No, I'm not. That's all he says.
Okay.
Right.
It's not up to me, it's up to her, and he points to his straight just running and plant his Yeah, I'm just gonna hop in the bushes. Yup.
I love this guy. Just a silly little guy.
Silly little guy with a horrifying backstory.
It's great. It's great. It's gonna be this guy's turn. And he is going to attempt to move. He
Okay.
didn't like what you just did.
Oh, that's
That's
bad.
cute.
That's a bad idea, sir.
I don't know why I made a roll, but there's no roll. He just takes 5 thunder damage.
His quadruple vertebrae.
This is-
Take a step.
I was like, does he just take a step and explode or something?
Nothing clear. And then he goes to run up on him. He's gonna pull out his scimitar and go down.
Ah.
No,
And
no, son.
he sees Estrella running at him. He looks down at his scimitar and looks back up and runs right back at you. And he's gonna try and strike you with this.
He's not afraid at all of the dude dangling above my head.
He is not. He actually looks at it and then looks back right at you. And you're
I didn't even like that guy.
Okay. That'll hit.
Oh!
4, 5 slashing damage.
Oof.
Okay.
Man, this guy was taking it easy.
I'm gonna do something really. Well, I'm gonna launch again because I can, but I'm gonna go 15 feet straight up.
Are you gonna Sephiroth this man?
Like, I'm about to get racist.
So I'm gonna go 15 feet straight up and then come down with the lance with his buddy impaled on it and
Jesus.
attack him.
Let's see some numbers.
Oh,
It's wild. You got a third
Perfect.
skill of +7. That's gross.
8 and the 1d8. Another
Oh my
8.
god.
Hell yeah.
How do you kill this man?
Well, now there's 2 of them impaled on my lance,
And
You
and
kept the
it's
first
just
one?
driven into the ground. Yeah, I
Oh
kept
my
the first one.
And right as you bring your blade into his stomach, roll me roll me a perception check.
Not good. I'm busy.
Yep, you're 2 in the heat of battle. You vaguely see his mouth, him mouth something as he dies.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I'm gonna just like clean my lance and like pull it out of the bodies and clean it off on the bodies, and stand there and watch Winslow kick this guy's ass.
You got it, Winslow.
Mm-hmm. And to that end, Winslow will again ignite his booming blade, and he will attempt to do, you know, that one move Yoda did to that one clone trooper where he jumps up onto his chest and impales him?
Oh, and 3, when he like first does the thing.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
That's what he's going for.
Okay.
15 will hit.
That hits.
That hits. Okay.
Let's see some damage. Yeah.
Whoa!
We're
There it
gaming,
is.
chat.
How do you kill this man, Winslow?
So he lands on his chest, impales him, and as he falls backwards, he is going to ride his body down the slope of this this roof. And as he falls off, he's going to try and jump and land on the ground.
Roll me a perception check.
Okie doke.
Do better than me. Thank you.
You, as you're doing all these moves of finesse, and you go to kill him, you make out him say, as he dies. And that is where
Shall
we're
I make
gonna
the
end for
acrobatics
tonight.
check?
Dun, dun,
King
dun.
who?
Claudius.
Ooh.
Is
He
that
knows
the-
why I just said that. He
Is that
knows.
the guy we're working for? Or?
Winslow, you make it amazingly down this ceiling.
Winslow's gaming.
Wait, isn't that the guy we're working for? Or no.
He doesn't.
No, we're working for King Gerard.
Really?
King Gerard Alexandre.
The 7.
The 7.
What were you saying, Winslow?
Oh, just that he does a hero landing.
Naturally. Yes, that is where we are going to end tonight's session. First off, thank you to everybody who joined in to watch tonight. Oh, I do have something, actually. Hold on. An end of combat thing.
End combat thing.
Irving, please look at my Alex's organization and keep my notes and look at the most recent thing I just added at the bottom.
I'm done. Oh, and your character sheet.
Yeah, look at
we are
Alex.
going to
There you go.
end tonight's session. So thank you guys for tuning in. We will actually we will not be back on the 12th. I am going to be on vacation that week. It was very awful timing on my part, but
Chat spam, call him a loser.
yes, please. We will be back on the 26th. It was really bad timing on my part. But this
I didn't say it. It was chat.
Thank
It's
you so much.
the other chat. Don't worry about that chat.
So yes, we will be back on the 28th to find out what happens next. And who is this King Claudius that you guys have just discovered. Thank you so much for tuning in, and bye-bye.